Hi guys, welcome to my channel again. I just want to go through some of the gear that I actually go with when I'm going out on a recce or to do a bit of a bushcraft. This might change in time depending on what I'm going to be doing, but 9 times out of 10 the gear that I've got laid out here is what I take, and it all fits into this pack, this French F2 Alpine pack. So I'm going to try and keep this as short as I can because I'm still having problems with my phone, still having problems with the actual app. So okay, so first of all, let's start from my right, or your left if you're watching. Okay, so you've got the actual pack. Now everything here fits into that pack, okay, and all this is readily available. It's not mega expensive at all, and it's a good starter for 6 for novice bushcrafters or beginners not too sure what to take on a recce or a day trip out in the woods. Okay, so number one, no matter what weather it is, even weather like today, I always take some sort of poncho, a shelter with me, okay, because you never know. Okay, so in here I've got a British Army basher in its original stuff sack. I've had this for many years and I've used it quite a few years in a lot of different locations. Okay, so I've got a British Army basher, and again, because I don't know what weather it's going to be, in here I've got British Army Gore-Tex jacket. So again, if weather like today, it's not expecting any rain today, it's nice and warm, but being in the UK, British Isles, you never know. So that is a Gore-Tex jacket, British Army DPM Gore-Tex jacket, just to put on just in case we have really bad weather. Okay, so I have a lightweight cheap knife. Okay, this is just a halter first. Again, I've had it a long time, in case I want to do some bushcraft while I'm out, some whittling spoon, etc. I've got my workshop, which is absolutely really good tool, this, so I'm not carrying multiple things with me. This has multiple uses, and I like things with multiple uses. Okay, so you've got like your diamond sharpener on one side, ceramic on the other side. You've got ceramic rod there. You can sharpen fishing hooks. You've got a leather strap on there. I think that's I bought that about, I think it's about 25 quid. For 25 quid, all in one, you can't go wrong. So again, cheap. Got a ferro rod, a compass, and again, any compass will do. The best compasses is probably the silver compasses. They're relatively cheap and it does my job. Okay, I've got cordage. I think you've got about probably about 40 meters of paracord in there, proper paracord. Okay, again, doesn't cost the earth. And we've got some cotton wool, which is a good fire starter because they never know if it's raining. I need to do a quick fire. Sometimes when I'm brewing up or fancy cooking, rather than taking some food with me, I'll use this as a quick fire starter if everything around me is wet or go to a location where there's no resources. So just some cotton wools, and it can come in handy for different things as well. Okay, and obviously we've just talked about in the last video, some sort of heavy duty chopper, like a multi-tool if you like. So this is the Tops Tom Brown tracker knife, T1 Mark 1 version, and got some tent pegs, only cheap ones, tent pegs, just in case I want to put my basher up in different positions. If the wind gets up, I can obviously use extra tie outs if I ain't got no time to make any tent pegs. Got British Army bungees for quick deployment on my tarp. What else we've got? And we've got this inside here. We have most important thing is a first aid kit. Never ever go anywhere without a first aid kit. I'm not talking about trauma kit, I'm talking about just a basic first aid kit. Again, I'll do a separate video to tell you what I carry in here. It's only small, it's lightweight, it's got everything I need for cuts, burns, stings. Keep everything in my stuff sacks, everything. Okay. In here, again, I've done a video on this. This is the Maxo. It's like a food jar, if you like. I'll take that, so I've got some hot water to make a cup of tea, or I can put it in my pot noodle, which I've got today. And it just depends what I'm going to do. I mean, might want to do some cooking, or anything really. Maybe brew up or have some porridge. You know, I take a canteen of water. This is British Army Osprey Bottle. Very cheap. I think I bought this one brand new. I think it cost me about £7, I think. Again, relatively cheap. Very robust bottle. I have a little bit more in the price range, but this is, I've had this for a long time now. Again, I'll do probably a mini review. This is a Thermos Ultimate Insulation. Okay, this is expensive for a flask. However, it's very, very robust, and it keeps my drinks hot for roughly around 20 hours, depending on when I first put it in. Very, very good. Highly recommend it. I've got some oat cakes to dip in my pot noodle or just to eat on the trail. And I've got a plastic mug. I think this one came out of a Dutch Army thermos flask. So I've put my, I can put soup in there, I can put my tea in there. It's mostly my tea. And another important thing is a rubbish bag. So when I finish with pot noodle or whatever you brought to eat, you bring your rubbish bag, you put all your rubbish in there, and take it home with you. Very important, okay? And then to the left of me, or to the right of you who's watching, this fold-up collapsible stool, okay? This is the Alps Outdoor Z. I've had it for, I think, about a couple of weeks now, and again, I'll do a review on that during the course of time. In addition to that, I've got my tripod, which I'm filming on now, and obviously my mobile phone, and that's it. Okay, so just bring this now. Okay, so all these things now, all here, you can see it. This is typically what I will bring out with me in my day pack. Now, all depending what I'm going to be doing. Okay, but say 9 times out of 10, this would be it. What I see here, and it all fits in this, which I did a review on. If you've watched my video, the F2 French Alpine rucksack, which is a little bit it's a little bit similar than the Italian Alpine pack, but this one's a lot bigger. I'd say it's maybe about 20 litres. That's not including the side pockets and the extra pocket at the front. But all this fits nice and snug in there. Okay, and that's all you need. Okay, now I'm not talking about going out and spending overnight. I'm talking about going to the woods for a day, having a meal, maybe going down the Recce to try and view different locations. That's all it is. So you don't need to carry like ridiculous amounts of kit just to go for just to go into the woods. Okay, so as you can see, that's all I take with me, because I never know what I'm going to be doing. But if I'm going to be doing at least something, I know that I've got the kit to do it. Obviously I'm not making a fire today or not cooking today, so normally if I plan to do that, I will bring my stove with me, a small stove. And that's basically it. You know, bring plenty of food, plenty of water, something to eat, maybe some trail snacks as well, which I usually keep in my pocket. And that's it. So that's your lot. And all this, let's say, fits in a little 25 litre pack, and it's all inexpensive. Okay, I think the yeah, I must apologise for that. My video just cut out again. It's totally embarrassing. I'm going to have to probably have a new app. But like I said, everything goes in that 25 litre pack. And all this as well is inexpensive. The most expensive thing is probably my Tops tracker knife. But again, you don't have to use that. You can bring whatever you want, maybe a cheap machete or something, so you can afford to build your to buy or upgrade your kit. So yeah, you got your waterproof basher. You can get a good one for maybe like 30 quid. Make sure it's got no holes in it. Gore-Tex jacket. Again, you're looking about 20 quid for a Gore-Tex jacket. Real Gore-Tex as well, British Army. You've got your small bushcraft knife, Halter Fizz, which I've had a long time now. Highly recommend it. Very robust, very incredibly tough. And again, you're talking about probably about 20 quid. But if you want to go a little bit more cheaper, then buy a Mora, 15 quid or less, you know. Again, you got your workshop, all in one workshop, okay? This will do everything. That's your to sharpen your knife. It'll do everything. So you've got your strap on there, diamond sharpener, ceramic sharpener, etc. I think I bought this for about 20-25 quid. So again, it's a good investment piece. It really is. It will last you ages. So you got your cordage, ferro rod, compass, bungee cord, got your tent pegs, first aid kit, and then obviously whatever you're having to eat and drink on this given day. And obviously I got my stool as well, because my knees aren't as good as they used to be, so I need a stool these days, especially when I'm filming. So yeah, that's it. Got nothing more to add to this video today. So just give you a quick insight for the beginners on what to take with you. If you've got any questions, obviously just send me a message, or if you've got any more ideas or you're stuck or anything, again, send me a message at the end of this video. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up now before it cuts me out again. Catch you later, guys. Thanks for watching.